background in architecture, I have always been curious about natural materials for building things, for making spaces. The more explorations on earthy materials like stone and mud and clay. There aren't many plant explorations, so I wanted to explore with that for the residency. I ended up working with barkcloth from the mutua tree, with enjulu from the banana tree, and also banana fiber from the matoke plant, raffia, sisal, a bunch of beads. Those plant names I'm yet to put a name to. I think the existing forms of crafts in many ways informed my process with the materials. One, I was curious about the forms and techniques of weaving that already existed in like the Ugandan culture space, and then I was curious about the materials and how they were used in those different techniques. So when I got to see the materials in their unworked form, I was like, so this is what they look like. And then they kind of spoke to me. So it was interesting, the forms of the materials and other forms they could take on away from the way they're traditionally used. It was interesting when a lot of people came into my space, especially locals, my father included. Was like, oh, this looks like a shrine. Because the Luganda is a sabo. But then it made me think, because it's the first time that I ever thought of the word sabo. And its literal translation is a prayer place. I'm like, so church is also a sabo, mosque is also a sabo. So why do our natural materials, why are they demonized in their usage? I mean, raffia is used in dancing. Lubuko was used as clothing. And banana fiber has been used as aesthetics in the household for the longest time. But why do we associate these things with demonic things? People don't consider using them in their design practices because they think they're demonic. But if we reclaim them as designers, then we can have a sustainable material palette to use for our practice. My time in residency helped me clarify what kind of artist/designer I am, and that is a designer of environments. I design space, so it was good to own it, that I'm a designer of space.